The Minnesota Opera was founded in 1963. Each year we perform 5 works at the Ordway, and we do a variety of education programs, tours. We also have a training program for young singers. We produce a lot of new opera, that's commissioning new pieces, and we do a lot of standard rep as well. In 1998, I founded the Minnesota Opera Resident Artist Program. We were trying to fill a need of creating really first-rate young artists and training them, making them part of our productions here at Minnesota Opera.
Terrific.
Thank you. My name is Angela Mortellaro, and I am a soprano who sings with the Minnesota Opera, and this is my first year as a resident artist.
The way that Italian vowel is with a l'onda pria, if you could actually sort of allow your mouth to have a little bit more roundness in it, and I'd love for you to kind of pop off so it's a kind of spooky, ghostly sound. As the Minnesota Opera was getting better, as the quality of our work was increasing, we found a need that the secondary characters in these operas met a high standard. So it was really all about artistic quality throughout the entire cast. So we created this training program to fill that need.
It attracts first-class international world talent now, where at the beginning we really didn't. Nobody knew Minnesota Opera. I think the resident artist was very much a part of that blossoming artistically of Minnesota Opera.
What you're doing is you're doing a l'onda. Can you go a l'onda and drop your jaw just a little bit, okay?
Sure. As a resident artist, we not only sing things on the main stage, but we also have classes. We get to work with Floyd and Dale specifically, and they mentor us on career decisions and what to sing. Cinderella, which we did in the fall, was absolutely just an amazing time. And I got to play Clorinda, who is one of Cinderella's evil stepsisters. Being part of this program, it's really about the professional experience.
As undergraduates, they have good voices. They have good rudimentary training to get the technique of the voice to work, but they need work in style, how to act. They often need work in pronunciation, so we give them language lessons in French, Italian, and German, the 3 major languages of the opera. It's that next degree after school, you know, so they can get out and sing on a professional stage.
L'ombra mostrarsi, l'ombra mostrarsi,
That was good. Does that feel good?
Yeah, it's fun.
Each year, the Minnesota Opera receives about 750 applications to be in our training program. Generally, on average, we take 3 or 4 singers out of all of those applications.
So do a really easy ya, 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 moving your jaw, because it looks like you're a jaw tension guy.
Ya, 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 ya.
Breathe. No, start again. That's not enough breath for me, okay?
My background is pretty diverse. I was an undergrad at North Texas University. After graduating, saw that the Navy Band was having auditions and went and auditioned and got the job. Performed specifically for inauguration in 2008 when Obama was sworn in, and we were there in front of the Capitol and we sang the national anthem, and it was an incredible experience when you're seeing the millions of people right there on the National Mall.
Wiggle that jaw for me. Good. Dustin is no beginner. The voice is spectacular, and we just need to get it on the right path. It's like driving a high-performance car. You have to break it in slowly before it can really show you what it really has. All right, that's all the further we're going to go in this morning. It's different, isn't it? Yeah, because you're only been using 2/3 of your voice.
Oh, wow.
How'd that feel? A little out of control?
Feels a little out of control.
Yep, good.
I think our program is competitive because we offer a series of really important things for the development of young singers. We offer them roles on stage. We offer them a complete training package, including languages, style, movement. We invest in these young singers because we hope to be able to bring them back to Minnesota.
And tell Edgar, my dear brother, I'd give the world to see his face again.
Right after graduate school, I started in the resident artist program. It was in its second year, and it was an interesting company, an interesting market, obviously, the Twin Cities. I had not been before. But most importantly, it gave main stage opportunities. What they were offering and what they were asking me to do on their main stage was something extraordinary.
Adriana Zabala is a very special singer. We're very proud of her. She came into the program in 1999, stayed for a couple of years. She's done a lot of leading roles for us now since she left the program, including Rosina in The Barber of Seville, Cherubino in The Marriage of Figaro, and I think probably her best role was Pinocchio.
It was really a great experience, even learning of the fact that they were going to do this American premiere, Pinocchio, and that they wanted me to play the part. Every single note of the whole thing was really right from the beginning. And it was incredibly physical. It was about a two hours plus role. Running, jumping, puppet-like movement, and being lifted by people and getting on people's shoulders, and all of that on top of the fact that the role had approximately 3 minutes total off stage. So I viewed it a little bit like my personal marathon.
Adriana Zabala, she's now singing with us in our production of Wuthering Heights, and she's really stealing the show.
What I like about Isabella is that she's kind of got her head on straight. Well, she's unfortunately a bit duped by Heathcliff, a bit seduced by the mystery of him. It's a very beautiful, sincere aria. I really, really enjoy singing it.
The Minnesota Opera's Resident Artist Program is a place where young singers can find themselves. They can find their art. They can find literally their voice. They can become true artists. They know it's their home, and they know it's a safe place to discover who they are.
Every notion I have of professionalism, of what it means to prepare, of what it means to be brave, of what it means to just go for it, all of that came from being here.
When these young singers perform at the Met or at Covent Garden or Berlin Staatsoper, it brings the name of Minnesota Opera to the international stage. Then singers from those countries come to audition for us as well.
Minnesota Original is made possible by the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.